Hello, traders, and welcome back to R is for Freedom. The topic of today is extremely interesting, or better, I found this really interesting because it's the difference of someone successful and someone who is not successful, not only in trading, but also in the real life. I'm talking about habits. Habits are extremely important. So, in the video of today, we're going to see what are habits, what are the benefits of habits, and how can we create strong and last-longing habits. And also good, strong, and last-long habits. So let's get started. And the first thing we're going to take a look is definition of habit. What is a habit? Definition of habits. An habit is a settled or regular tendency or practice, especially one that is hard to give up. So, what's the definition, the general definition of habits? An habit is something that you keep repeating and doing over a long period of time until it becomes in part of your being. I think this definition is accurate, but is not the true definition of habit. The real definition of habit is habits are only the physical reflection of who you are inside. Let me give you an example. Let's say you smoke cigarettes, okay? You smoke cigarette not because you started a long time ago or you're starting right now. It's not because you keep doing this throughout the day or throughout the months or the year, whatever. Or it's not because you like it or you think that it has some benefits. None of this shit. You smoke just because you see yourself as a smoker or a person who smokes. You go to run not because you like to run, not because it's not because you did it for a long period of time. You go to run because you see yourself as an healthy person. Same thing as eating. You eat good because you are an healthy person. You have the habit of eating good, not because you like it, not because it gives you benefit. No, none of this. It's because you are healthy. You see yourself as an healthy person. This is, in my opinion, the real definition of habits. I came up with this definition, but I didn't come up with this definition. But in my life, I realized that there are tons of people who keep building up habits, but in the end, they still go back to the starting point. And I was like, why is that? Even in my case, I used to procrastinate a lot, really a lot, and I lost, I think, years of my life because I used to say, okay, now I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna break the work, and at the end, I just sit in my couch and watching Netflix. I realized that my habit procrastination were not because I was used to procrastinate. I realized is because I was myself a procrastinator. This thing has impacted me so much in my life just by switching focus, just by switching the definition. I've been able to overcome my procrastination because I start to see myself as a person who get shit done. Achieve this just because I keep doing things No, no, no. It's because I look into myself, I recognize what's the pattern that trigger my procrastination. I overcome that pattern, just becoming the person who I want to become. I don't think I can make more clear example of this. Sorry. So, what are the benefits of habits? It depends about how you use your habits. So I'll give you an example. Procrastination is a bad habit because procrastination tend, in the majority of cases, to delay your success in any other areas of your life. However, if you procrastinate on something that is bad for you, you're gonna achieve success. I'll give you an example of this. You procrastinate, okay? But you procrastinate on the fact that you smoke. So you delay the willing of having a cigarette. That is a good use of a bad habit. On the other hand, if you go to run 20 hours a day, that is a bad habit because you're not letting your body rest and you're overtraining. And most of the time, overtraining lead to injuries and stuff like that. So there are no such good or bad habits. There are good use of certain behaviors and there are bad use of certain behaviors. This is something that totally changed my mind. I was like, if I can procrastinate on my procrastination, then I will achieve success. It's a twisted. I have kind of a twisted mind, but this actually helped me go through and defeat my procrastination habits. In my mind, I was like, I want to do this, or I need to achieve this goal in this amount of time. The moment catch myself in the act of procrastinate, I was like, I'm gonna procrastinate, but let me procrastinate later. Let me procrastinate that just a little bit on this specific time of a day. When I start to do that, I start to notice some results in my life, but still that wasn't enough. So I had to go deep in my soul, take a look on what's happened, what triggers the mechanism of procrastination, and then become the person who doesn't procrastinate. It's not simple, it's extremely hard, but once you achieve that level of self-managing, your life will turn upside down. So, what are the benefits? The benefits of good habits are that you're not limited to anything in life. If you build up strong habits, that habits will take you to success, no matter what, no matter how. They will take you to success. Good habits are correlated to success. And in my opinion, there is, I don't need more reasons to apply good habits because success is something that we all want in life. And if you really are committed, if you really believe that you deserve success, then you can achieve success, then habits will only take you there. On the other hand, we all know how bad habits or bad use of habits what can lead to. can lead to depression. Bad habits can lead you to feel guilty, to feel unworthy of love, unworthy of success. They're gonna give you a sense of uh, bad being, the opposite of well-being. I don't know the translation, but they can really impact in your life in a way that is gonna be extremely hard to recover from that. Bad habits can lead you to cheat on your partner. Bad habits can lead you to lose everything that you earn. And still now I'm saying bad habits and good habits, but it's all how we use our habits. Okay, let's take a look. I almost forgot. How does this apply into trading? Because habits, because trading is a matter of habits. In my opinion, the three habits that make a person successful in trading are discipline, meditation, and coherence. Those three, in my opinion, are habits that came from a good vision of yourself, a good vision of yourself that cannot be stopped by anything, that can achieve whatever you put in your mind. Meditation is one of the best habits that you can do because it allows you to go deeper in yourself and allows you to understand who you are and how you react in specific situations. Discipline is the habit that is gonna allow you to keep going like an hammer, keep pushing, pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And also the discipline to say stop, the discipline to say, I overtraded today. I was up 400 euros and now I'm losing 200 euros. Stop. That's my discipline self. So discipline, it's also an habit. It's extremely powerful habit. And coherence. If you don't believe that the price is gonna go down, why the fuck you sell? Coherence is being able to understand if everything inside of you and outside you align in what your vision is and what your actions are. Coherency is also outside trading, it's also related to well-being, because if you keep telling yourself, I'm not a smoker, but in the same time you light up a cigarette, that's not coherency. You need to be coherent in what you say, what you think, and who you are. Everything must be aligned. So today I just wanted to talk about this. Uh, the best book that you can read is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Another book that I really recommend is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, because once you can dominate your subconscious, you're gonna dominate in your conscious and outside level and your outside level. Another book is Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is actually the book who allowed me to switch my focus to what is the definition of habits and the real definition of habit. So it's quite interesting. Also, another book is Discipline is Destiny, and another book is I Know What to Do, so why don't I do it? Okay, so always remember to do your own research because it's extremely important. Also, give you the habit on building up good research, which is also important. So, today we talk about habits. We saw that habits are the physical reflection of who you are inside. We talk about the benefits of using habits, good or bad. We talk about uh, then we've talked about what habits lead to profitability in trading. And then we took a look of some books that's gonna help you to build and respect good habits. With that being said, uh, I leave you to your research. I hope this video was useful to you somehow, and I hope you're gonna have a good trading day. Bye bye.